There's a quiet truth in every moment, that everything unfolds with meaning in the end. We chase the hours like they're made of gold dust, running faster than the setting sun. But there is wisdom in the stillness calling, telling us that every race is already won. Take a step back, feel the rhythm rising. Every season has its place in time. Even when the road is long and winding, there is purpose written in the climb. We were made for something deeper than the rushing, something steady underneath the noise. Every ending carries new beginning. Every silence holds a voice. Hold on, even when the night feels endless. Hold on, when the answers are unclear. There is a promise in the heart of struggle, that tomorrow will appear. Everything has its time, every moment has its line. Every sorrow, every shine fits into a greater sign. We are walking through a living story, pages turning even when we fall. Every chapter builds a hidden glory, even when we don't see it all. Dreams are not just born from wishing, they are shaped in patience and in pain. Every effort never disappears, it returns like falling rain. So breathe in hope when life feels heavy. Lift your eyes beyond the fear. There is always something being woven, even when the path is not yet clear. Time will speak in quiet answers, time will open every door. What was broken finds its purpose, what was lost returns once more. There is meaning in the waiting, there is power in the pause. Every detail has alignment, every effect has cause. Keep believing through the shadows, keep your heart aligned with light. Even stars need empty darkness to be seen in endless night. We are not just passing moments, we are part of something wide. Every soul a thread of purpose in a tapestry of life. So keep moving, keep unfolding, even when you don't know why. Every breath is shaping destiny, every tear can learn to fly. And in the end, you'll see it clearly. Every step was not in vain. Every joy and every struggle, all were part of the same refrain. Everything has its time, every moment has its line. Every hope, every sign leads us where the truth aligns. So walk forward with conviction, let your spirit open wide. There is meaning in the journey and a reason deep inside. Keep going, keep growing, keep flowing through the time. Everything will find its meaning in its perfect design. G. In the quiet space between the moments, where the world slows down its endless pace, There is something deeper than the motion, a hidden rhythm time cannot erase. We search for answers in the bright distractions, in the rush of everything we do. But there is wisdom in the simple breathing, and knowing what is real and true. Every sunrise carries new direction, every sunset teaches letting go. Nothing stays the same forever, yet everything we need will grow. There is a purpose in the waiting, there is meaning in the delay. Even when the road feels uncertain, it is shaping who we are today. We build our lives on shifting seasons, we rise and fall like ocean tides. But even in the storm of questions, there is a place where truth abides. Take the moment not for granted, let it settle in your soul. Every fragment of your journey is part of something whole. What we gain is not just treasure, what we lose is not in vain. Every joy and every challenge leaves a pattern in the rain. There is timing in the silence, there is language in the wind. Every ending is a doorway to a place where we begin. So don't rush through what is unfolding, don't dismiss what you can't see. Even mystery has direction, even doubt has symmetry. Hold the hope that lives within you, even when the night is long. There is strength inside the breaking, there is music in the song. Every step is writing meaning, every choice is drawing lines. Every moment holds a purpose in the architecture of time. We are part of something larger than the worries of today. Every thread is being woven in a story on its way. So keep moving with intention, let your heart remain awake. There is value in the journey, in each risk that we must take. You are not here by accident, you are not just passing through. Every breath is forming purpose, every second builds in you. When confusion meets your pathway and the answers fade from view, trust that clarity is forming in the unseen, something new. There is order in the chaos, there is calm beneath the storm. Every season has its meaning, every ending takes a form. And when time reveals its message, you will finally understand that everything was connected, like footprints in the sand. silent rhyme. In the flow of every moment passing, there is wisdom we don't always see, a quiet grace beneath the surface, guiding what is meant to be. We spend our days in endless motion, trying to hold what slips away. But there is strength in simple knowing that every season has its day. Nothing comes without its timing, nothing fades without a role. Even what feels like confusion is shaping something deep and whole. There is a reason for the rising, there is a reason for the fall. Every piece of life is speaking, even when we hear not all. Slow down and feel the hidden order in the rhythm of the air. Every breath becomes a message that meaning has been always there. We are not lost in random motion, we are not without design. Every step is carefully layered in a structure through all time. What is given has a purpose, what is taken leaves a trace. Even silence holds instruction in the quiet of its space. There is no wasted moment ever, no forgotten line in time. Everything is part of balance, everything is by design. Even waiting builds endurance, even loss refines the soul. Every fragment of experience is working toward a greater whole. When the path feels undefined and the future feels unclear, there is something underneath it that is always drawing near. It is not always in the answers, it is not always in the view, but in how each piece connects us to a meaning that feels true. Every joy and every struggle, every turning of the page, all are forming one direction through the quiet steps of age. So keep walking through the seasons, even when you don't understand. There is a purpose in the journey, like footprints in the sand. Nothing happens out of order, nothing falls beyond the line. Every second carries purpose in the architecture of time. Even dreams that seem forgotten, even roads that break apart, still become a part of movement in the map within the heart. There is hope inside the process, there is light within the wait. Every moment is unfolding, even when it feels too late. Trust the rhythm of the changing, trust the pattern you can see. Every moment has a meaning in a deeper symmetry. So hold steady through the shifting, let your spirit stay aligned. There is something purpose in the silence, and a future in the song. Everything has its meaning, every moment has its line. Every step is part of something that is greater than all time. In the quiet of the early morning, before the world begins to rise, there is something softly forming, a truth beyond our hurried eyes. We often search for clear direction in the noise of what we chase, but meaning lives in deeper places, beyond the rush, beyond the pace. Every moment has its timing, every season knows its role. Nothing happens without purpose in the shaping of the soul. Even paths that seem uncertain, even doors that close in time, are aligning unseen pieces in a perfect hidden line. There is order in the chaos, there is rhythm in the fall. Every ending writes a beginning that we cannot see at all. Hold on when the road feels heavy, hold on when the night is long. There is strength inside the waiting, there is power in the song. We are walking through a story that is bigger than our view. Every step is interconnected in a pattern deep and true. What feels lost is never wasted, what feels broken can be mended. Every chapter leads to meaning that was always there intended. So breathe in the unseen guidance, let it settle in your heart. Even when the map is missing, you are never far apart. There is wisdom in the silence, there is teaching in delay. Every pause is not a stopping, it is shaping of the way. You are growing through the tension, you are rising through the fall. Every question that you carry is responding to your call. Nothing random, nothing wasted, every detail has its place. Even time is gently building a design you can embrace. When confusion meets your spirit and the future feels unknown, there is something still unfolding that will guide you safely home. Every loss becomes a doorway, every tear refines the view. Every struggle adds dimension to the life that grows in you. Trust the process, trust the timing, even when you cannot see. Every piece is finding order in a deeper symmetry. So move forward without fear now. Let your spirit stay aligned. There is purpose in each second, written softly through all time. Everything has its meaning, every step has its sign. Every journey leads to something that is perfectly designed. In the space where effort meets the morning, where hands awake to build again, there is meaning in the simple doing, beyond the weight of loss and gain. We spend our lives in constant reaching for something just beyond our sight. But there is joy in present moments, in the work that feels just right. Every task becomes a rhythm, every breath becomes a flow. Not just chasing distant answers, but in what we choose to know. There is a gift inside the working, not just results or what we earn, but in the way we grow while moving, in the lessons that return. Even small and quiet actions hold a value deep and true. Every effort shapes the person that is slowly formed in you. So take the day and live it fully, not just rushing to the end. There is meaning in the process, in the effort you extend. We are not just built for waiting, we are not just built for dreams. We are shaped by what we're doing in the flow of daily streams. Every moment has intention, every hour has a role. Even ordinary labor can awaken something whole. There is beauty in persistence, there is power in routine, in the way you keep on going through the unseen in between. Nothing done with honest effort ever truly disappears. It becomes a part of growing through the passing of the years. So embrace the present movement, let your hands and heart align. There is purpose in the simple, in the structure of design. Even when the world feels heavy, even when the path feels long, there is meaning in your effort, like a quiet, steady song. Every action carries echo, every choice begins a chain. Even work that feels unnoticed is never truly in vain. There is satisfaction waiting in the doing, not the prize, in the focus of the moment, in the truth behind your eyes. So don't wait for perfect timing, don't postpone the life you hold. There is richness in the working, more than silver, more than gold. Every day is full of purpose, every effort has its place in the fabric of the living, in the rhythm you embrace. Keep on moving, keep on building, let your spirit stay awake. There's meaning in the doing, in each step that you must take. And when you look back in silence, you will clearly understand that the joy was in the journey and the work of your own hands. Sand. Sand. In the quiet rise of new beginnings, where yesterday begins to fade, there is strength in every choosing, in the life that you have made. We don't always see the purpose when we stand at shifting ground, but there is order in the changing, even when it's not yet found. Every step becomes a teacher, every turn becomes a guide. Even uncertainty is speaking from a place we keep inside. There is no wasted direction, there is no forgotten road. Every path that you have walked on has been helping you to grow. Even moments of confusion, even seasons of delay, are a part of deeper motion in a life that finds its way. So don't rush the unfolding story, let it breathe and take its time. Every chapter has its meaning in the structure of design. We are shaped by what we're facing, not just what we hope to be. Every challenge forms a doorway to a wider way to see. There is wisdom in endurance, there is power in the weight. Even when you feel uncertain, something greater orchestrates. Every silence has a message, every pause has something real. Not all answers come in speaking, some are only meant to feel. So trust the unseen connection between what is and will become. Every ending is a signal that a new path has begun. Even setbacks are alignment, even losses have their role. Every broken piece is working toward the forming of a whole. There is balance in the shifting, there is rhythm in the change. Even chaos holds a pattern that is quietly arranged. You are not lost in the motion, you are part of something wide. Every breath is moving forward with a current you can't hide. So keep walking through the unknown, even when the night is deep. There is meaning in the journey that your spirit learns to keep. Every moment is a signal, every choice is laying track. Even what feels like a detour still is leading you back to purpose, back to clarity, back to what was always true. That the timing of your life path is unfolding right in you. So release the need for perfect, let the process take its course. intensity. And when time reveals the pattern, you will finally understand. Every moment had its meaning, like footprints in the sand. Hurt. In the quiet of a brand new morning, where the world has not yet made its sound, there is hope beneath the surface, waiting to be fully found. We are more than just the rushing, more than all we try to be. There is something in our making that moves beyond what eyes can see. Every breath is like a signal, every moment holds a thread, tying all our days together, even things we never said. There is purpose in the waiting, there is meaning in the still. Even when you feel uncertain, life is shaping stronger will. We don't walk without direction, we don't move without a plan. Every step is building order in the life of every man. Even silence has its message, even pauses have their tone. Not everything must be spoken to be fully, deeply known. So keep going through the changing, through the seasons of your soul. Every fragment of experience is creating something whole. There is power in persistence, there is strength in steady pace, not in rushing toward the finish, but in learning how to place every effort in its moment, every action in its time. Even small and simple choices become part of grand design. We are shaped by what we're facing, not just dreams we hope to see. Every struggle adds dimension to the person we will be. So don't fear the road before you, even if it feels unknown. There is guidance in the movement, even when you walk alone. Every ending is a doorway, every loss a new beginning, every fall is just a turning, where a deeper truth is winning. There is a rhythm in the chaos, there is order in the storm. Even broken situations are shaping into form. So embrace the unpredictable, let it teach you how to grow. Every moment has instruction, even when you do not know. You are part of something larger than the limits you can see. Every path is intertwined with a quiet symmetry. So keep walking, keep believing, even when the night is long. There is meaning in the struggle, there is wisdom in the song. Every second has a purpose, Every detail has a place. Even time is gently weaving something we will one day trace. So don't rush what is unfolding. Let it come in perfect line. Every step you take is writing a story through all time. There is hope inside the journey. There is light inside the climb. Every moment holds a reason in the architecture of time. And when everything connects, then you will clearly understand. Every step was part of something, like footprints in the sand. In the quiet light of everyday living, where moments pass like drifting air, there is something deeply given in the simple act of being there. We often search for something greater in places far beyond our reach, but meaning lives inside the present, in the silent things it tries to teach. Every day holds quiet purpose. Every hour has its own design. Even ordinary motion can become something divine. There is joy inside the doing, not just in what the outcome brings, but in the way the heart keeps moving through the flow of simple things. So take the moment as it's given, not just chasing what will come. There is fullness in the present that is richer than the sum. We are not just passing travelers, we are builders of each day. Every action leaves a trace line that will never fade away. Even work that feels unnoticed, even effort without praise, still becomes a part of meaning in the structure of our days. There is wisdom in consistency, there is strength in steady hands, not in rushing toward the future, but in learning where you stand. Every breath becomes a rhythm, every step becomes a song. Not everything must be perfect to be meaningful and strong. So embrace the work before you let it ground you in the now. There is purpose in the process, even if you don't know how. We are shaped by repetition, we are formed by what we do. Every small and simple action is creating something new. Even waiting is a teacher, even silence has a voice. Not all meaning comes from answers. Some is found in how we choose. So keep going through the ordinary, let the daily moments speak. There is treasure in persistence, in the steady and the meek. Every task becomes a doorway. Every effort becomes light. Even smallest contributions help the world to feel more right. There is beauty in the effort, not just glory at the end. In the way you keep on showing up again and once again. We are not defined by moments that are grand or loud or bright, but by what we do in quiet, in the steady working night. So don't overlook the simple. Don't dismiss the daily grind. There is meaning in the motion that is quietly designed. Every second has its value. Every action has its place. Even time itself is shaping something we will soon embrace. So move forward with intention. Let your hands and heart align. There is purpose in the doing, in the structure of design. And when looking back one day, then you will clearly understand that the joy was in the journey and the work within your hands. Yeah. In the quiet flow of time unfolding, where every second finds its place, there is meaning in the making, even when we cannot trace. We often think the great is distant, far beyond the life we live. There is purpose in the simple, in the moments that we give. Every hour is building something. Every step is laying ground. Even when it feels like nothing, something deeper is being found. There is order in the movement. There is rhythm in the delay. Even what feels like confusion is arranging future ways. So don't rush the unseen process. Don't discard the slower pace. There is wisdom in the waiting that no shortcut can replace. We are shaped by what we're living, not just dreams we hope to see. Every season has its teaching in its own geometry. Even silence is instructing, even pauses hold a voice. Not every answer comes in language, some are made in how we choose. There is balance in the journey, there's structure in the climb. Every moment has its purpose in the architecture of time. We are not here just to wander, we are not here just to pass. Every breath is forming meaning that is built to always last. So embrace the present motion, let it guide you step by step. Even when you cannot see, yet there is purpose in each breath. Every effort adds a layer, every action draws a line. Even small and simple choices shape the larger grand design. There is beauty in persistence, there is strength in showing up. Not in instant celebration, but in filling up the cup. We are growing through the tension, we are learning through the strain. Every loss becomes a teacher, every joy becomes a gain. Even broken roads are pathways, even endings are a start. Every turn is just a passage to a wiser, deeper heart. So keep walking through the unknown, even when the map is gone. There is something always guiding, even when the night is long. Every struggle holds a meaning, every challenge has its role. Even what feels like destruction is rebuilding something whole. There's timing in the silence, there's power in the wait. Not everything arrives early, some things come at perfect rate. We are part of something larger than the limits of today. Every moment is connected in a quiet, hidden way. So don't measure life in hurry, don't define it by the race. There is value in the slow growth, in the steady, patient pace. Every second is a teacher, every minute has a sign. Even time is gently writing something perfectly aligned. We are not just random motion, we are meaning in disguise. Every breath is interconnected to a truth beyond our eyes. So keep going, keep believing, even when it's hard to see. There is purpose in the journey, in its deep simplicity. Every day is building future, every choice is shaping more. Even now is not the ending, it is opening a door. So walk forward with intention, let your heart stay open wide. There is meaning in the process that is always deep inside. And when everything connects, then you will softly realize every moment had its purpose in the rhythm of your life. Pierce. In the calm between the rushing hours, where the world forgets to breathe, there is something quietly unfolding that we are meant to see. We search for meaning in the distance, in the future yet unknown. But it's often in the present where the deepest truths are shown. Every moment has its purpose, every season has its role. Even what we cannot understand is shaping something whole. There is a gift inside the living, in the work we choose each day. Not just in the final outcome, but in how we find our way. So take the time to notice clearly what is already in your hands. Even simple daily effort is part of greater plans. We are not just passing fragments, we are stories in the making. Every step is building meaning, even when it feels like breaking. There is guiding us along the way. So don't dismiss the small beginning, don't ignore the steady climb. There is wisdom in the process that unfolds across all time. Every task becomes a teacher, every effort leaves a trace. Even quiet, unseen labor has its own important place. We are shaped by repetition, by the choices that we make. Every action forms direction in the life that we partake. There is joy in understanding that not everything is rushed. Some things grow in silent timing, in the spaces kept untouched. So embrace the present moment, let it settle in your soul. Even now is part of something, becoming fully whole. Every challenge brings a lesson, every failure builds the view. Even what feels like confusion is rearranging you. There is strength inside persistence, there is power in the pace. Not in running without meaning, but in living in this place. We are part of something larger than the limits we perceive. Every second holds a purpose if we choose to believe. In ordinary moments hold a beauty not displayed. In the simple act of living, something lasting is portrayed. So keep walking through the changing, through the unknown and the new. Every step is quietly forming the best within you. There is timing in all seasons, there is reason in the wait. Even when we feel uncertain, life is never late. Every ending holds a turning, every silence holds a guide. Every door that gently closes opens something deep inside. We are not here just to wander, we are not here just to strive. Every breath is part of meaning in the fact that we are alive. So take heart in every moment, let your spirit understand. There is purpose in the journey, like footprints in the sand. Every day is full of meaning, every hour has its line. Even now is part of something perfectly designed. So keep going, keep on moving, through the light and through the rain. Every moment has its meaning, even joy and even pain lie. In the quiet rise of another morning, where the world begins again, there is meaning in the unfolding beyond what we comprehend. We often chase what feels important in the speed of daily life, but there is depth inside the simple, beyond the noise and strife. Every breath is gently guiding, every step is setting tone. Even paths that seem uncertain are never truly alone. There is purpose in the waiting. There is wisdom in the still, even when the road feels unclear. It is shaping stronger will, so don't rush what's slowly forming. Don't dismiss the unseen way. Every moment has a reason, even in the longest day. We are not just random motion, we are more than what we see. Every life is interconnected in a hidden harmony. Even silence has direction, even pause can softly speak. Not all answers come in loudness, some are found when we are weak. There is order in the turning, there is balance in the flow. Every ending is a signal that a new beginning grows. We are built by what we're living, not just dreams we hold inside. Every challenge leaves a footprint that will never be denied. So keep walking through the unknown, even when the way is dim. There is meaning in the journey, even when the light is thin. Every effort adds a chapter, every choice becomes a line. Even time is gently writing a design beyond design. We are shaped by repetition, by the things we choose to do. Every small and simple action is constructing something new. Even waiting is not empty, even silence is not void. There is something always forming in the space we once avoided. So embrace the present moment, let it settle in your soul. Every piece of your existence is creating something whole. There is strength inside the struggle, there is growth inside the pain. Even loss becomes a teacher, like the falling of the rain. Every ending holds a turning, every setback is a start. Even broken roads are leading to a wiser, deeper heart. So keep moving with intention, let your spirit stay aligned. There is purpose in the process, in the architecture of time. Every second has its meaning, every hour has its sign. Even what feels unconnected is part of one grand design. We are never truly wandering, we are always being led. Every step is writing meaning in the life we gently tread. So believing what is forming, even when you cannot see. Every moment is unfolding in quiet symmetry. And when everything connects, then you will finally understand. Every moment had its purpose, like footprints in the sand. In the silence before the sunrise, where the world is still and slow, there is meaning in the waiting, more than we often know. We try to rush the hidden process, to force the answers to appear. But there is wisdom in the spacing, in the moments unclear. Every day is gently forming, every hour has its thread. Even things that feel forgotten are still alive instead. There is purpose in the unfolding, there is order in the delay. Even when we cannot see it, life is shaping the way. So don't fight the quiet. timing. Don't resist the slower flow. Every season has its reason, even when we do not know. We are not just passing figures through a world that spins too fast. We are part of something deeper that is built to truly last. Every breath becomes a message, every step becomes a line. Even ordinary motion is part of grand design. There is strength inside the patience, there is power in the wait. Not everything arrives early, some things come at perfect rate. So embrace the present moment, let it settle in your soul. Every fragment of your journey is shaping something whole. We are formed by what we're living, not just dreams we chase ahead. Every action leaves a footprint on the road that we have tread. Even silence has instruction, even pause can lead the way. Not all growth is loud or instant, some is quiet every day. There is balance in the breaking, there is meaning in the fall. Every loss becomes a turning that is part of something tall. So keep walking through the mystery, even when the path is blind. There is purpose in the process that is always well aligned. Every moment is a teacher, every hour has a role. Even what feels disconnected is creating something whole. Softly kept, so believe in what is forming, even when it's out of you. Every part of your becoming is quietly shaping you. There's timing in all seasons, there is meaning in the rain. Even joy and even sorrow are not ever in vain. Every ending is a doorway, every pause a hidden sign. Every waiting holds a promise in the architecture of time. So move forward without fear now, let your heart remain awake. There is purpose in the journey, in each choice that you must make. And when all is finally spoken, you will gently realize every moment had its meaning in the rhythm of your life. In the quiet space of new beginnings, where yesterday fades into the air, there is meaning in the unfolding, even when we're unaware. We often look for grand direction in the noise of moving days, Truth is found in softer places, in the simple, steady ways. Every moment has its reason, every step a hidden guide. Even when we feel uncertain, something deeper works inside. There is purpose in the waiting, there is wisdom in the slow. Even what we cannot measure still is helping us to grow. So don't rush the unseen process, don't dismiss the quiet path. Every season has its teaching, every moment has its math. We are not just passing travelers through a random shifting scene. We are part of something woven in the space between unseen. Every breath becomes a turning, every choice becomes a line. Even small and simple actions shape the structure of our time. There is order in the chaos, there is rhythm in the strain. Even loss becomes a teacher, even silence speaks again. So keep walking through the questions, even when there's no reply. There is meaning in the searching, in the wondering why. We are built by repetition, by the things we choose each day. Every habit forms a pathway that will never drift away. Even waiting has its purpose, even pause is not a void. There is something always forming in the spaces we avoid. So embrace the present motion, let it settle in your soul. Every fragment of experience is creating something whole. There is strength inside endurance, there is power in the climb. Not in rushing toward tomorrow, but in living in your time. Every ending holds a signal, every setback holds a key. Even broken roads are shaping what we're meant to finally be. So don't fear the changing seasons, don't resist what comes and goes. Every moment has a meaning that the deeper self knows. We are not just random motion, we are patterns in disguise. Every life is interconnected in ways beyond our eyes. So keep going through the shadows, through the light and through the rain. Every step is quietly building something meaningful again. There is timing in all living, there is balance in the flow. Even when we cannot see it, still it's helping us to grow. Every second has a purpose, every hour has its role. Even what feels disconnected is assembling something whole. So move forward with intention, let your spirit stay aligned. There is purpose in the process, in the architecture of time. Every journey holds a reason, every darker skies.
In the quiet start of every morning, before the world begins to run, there is meaning in the stillness, in the rising of the sun. We often search for clear direction in the noise that pulls us near, but truth is found in deeper silence, where the heart becomes more clear. Every moment has its purpose, every breath a hidden line. Even things that seem uncertain are part of grand design. There is order in the waiting, there is wisdom in delay. Even when we feel lost inside it, life is shaping us each day. So don't rush the unseen journey, don't force what isn't shown. Every season has its timing, and you're never truly alone. We are more than passing moments, more than what we understand. Every step is interconnected, like footprints in the sand. Even silence has direction, even pause is not empty space. Something meaningful is forming in what we cannot trace. Every choice becomes a ripple, every action writes a thread. Even thoughts we think in quiet shape the path ahead. There is strength inside endurance, there is power in the slow, not in speed without direction, but in learning how to grow. So keep walking through the unknown, even when the night is long. There is meaning in the struggle, there is wisdom in the song. Every ending holds a doorway, every loss a new begin. Even what feels like a failure is where something new steps in. We are shaped by repetition, by the things we do each day. Every habit builds a future in a quiet, steady way. Even waiting is a teacher, even silence has a voice. Not all answers come in speaking, some are found in how we choose. So embrace the present moment, let it settle in your soul. Every fragment of your journey is slowly making you whole. There is timing in all living, there is balance in the flow. Even when you cannot see it, still it helps you grow. Every second holds a meaning, every hour has its line. Even what feels unconnected is part of one design. So move forward with intention, let your spirit stay aligned. There is purpose in the process, in the architecture of time. Every journey has its reason, every moment has its sign. the quiet edge of new horizons, where tomorrow softly starts to breathe. There is meaning in the becoming, more than what we choose to see. We move through days like shifting weather, through light and shadow, rise and fall. But every moment holds a reason, even when we doubt it all. There is order in the unfolding, there is purpose in the stream. Even what feels disconnected is closer than it seems. So don't rush the path before you, don't demand what's not yet shown. Every step is part of timing, you are growing through the unknown. We are built by quiet progress, by the things we do each day. Every effort writes a future in a steady, unseen way. Even waiting has direction, even silence has its sound. Something deeper is assembling where no noise can be found. Every breath becomes a signal, every choice becomes a key. Even small and simple actions shape what we are meant to be. There is strength inside persistence, there is light inside the climb. Not in instant celebration, but in learning how to align. So keep moving through the questions, even when there's no reply. There is meaning in the searching, in the moments passing by. Every ending is a turning, every pause a hidden start. Even broken pieces gather to rebuild a stronger heart. We are more than random motion, more than chance or passing time. Every life is interconnected in a silent grand design. So embrace the present motion, let it settle in your mind. Every fragment of your journey is perfectly aligned. There is wisdom in the slow pace, there is growth inside the wait. Even delays are not empty, they are quietly shaping fate. Every second has intention, every hour has its place. Even what feels insignificant carries hidden grace. So walk forward without fear now, let your spirit stay aware. There is meaning in each moment, more than we can fully declare. We are shaped by repetition, by the things we choose to do. Every grows heavier than your breath, and the silence echoes louder than your thoughts. You stand alone, or so it seems, with shadows whispering doubts you never bought. But deep inside, a quiet voice remains, stronger than the fear that calls your name. A steady light that never fades away, guiding you through fire and through rain. Do not be shaken, you are not alone. There's a strength in you you've always known, even when the road is hard to see. There's a hand that lifts you gently. So don't let worry take your peace tonight. Release it all, let your heart feel light. Every fear you carry, let it go. There's a calm you'll come to know. Breathe it in, the quiet strength inside. Let it wash away the rising tide. Every anxious thought that pulls you down will fade away without a sound. There's a future calling out your name, through every loss, through every pain. Not by chance, not by mistake. Every step is yours to take. When your mind begins to race again and you feel trapped inside the spin, turn your thoughts to something higher. Lift your eyes above the fire. There's a peace that passes what you see, guarding your heart so faithfully. Like a river calm and deep and wide, flowing gently from inside. You were never meant to carry all, every fear, every rise and fall. Lay it down, you don't have to pretend. There's a power that will defend. Stand up strong even when you're weak. There's a truth in you you need to seek. Not in noise, not in the crowd, but in the silence, clear and loud. Let your dreams begin to breathe again. Let your vision rise above the pain. Every tear you've ever cried is not wasted, not denied. There's a reason you are still right here, stronger now than every fear. Step by step, you'll find your way into a brighter, clearer day. Hold on tight to what is real, to the strength you always feel. Even when the storm is near, there is nothing left to fear. Lift your heart, don't be afraid. Every debt of worries paid. In the calm you'll finally see you are held so perfectly. So release and just believe there is more than what you see. Every breath a brand new start. Peace is written in your heart. And when tomorrow calls your name, you will rise. You won't be the same. Stronger, freer, standing tall. You were never meant to fall. Let it go, and you will find your true destiny, boy. When the morning feels too heavy to begin, and your strength is buried deep within, you rise, but not the way you planned, still searching for a steady place to stand. There's a quiet pull you can't explain, through every loss, through every strain, a gentle force that won't let go. Even when you're moving slow, don't let the noise define your way. It shifts and fades from day to day. There's something constant, strong and true, still calling out the best in you. When your heart is full of restless thoughts, and every answer feels like it's lost, turn them into whispers in the air. Release them, you don't have to bear. There's a peace beyond what you can see, waiting in simplicity, not in control or perfect plans, but in letting go with open hands. You are stronger than the fear you feel, more than wounds that never healed. Every step, no matter how small, is proof you didn't fall. Even in the darkest place, there's a light you can embrace. Not too far, not out of reach, closer than the words can teach. So breathe again, slow it down. You don't have to wear the crown of every burden, every fight. You're allowed to rest tonight. Let your mind be still for now. You don't need to figure out how. Every path will come in time. Even mountains slowly climb. There's a rhythm in your soul, leading broken parts to whole. Piece by piece, day by day, you are finding your own way. When tomorrow feels unsure and nothing seems completely sure, hold on to the truth inside. There's a strength you cannot hide, not in rushing, not in fear, but in knowing you are here for a reason, for a time, and a story still in line. Let your worries drift away. They don't need for you to stay. Every fear can lose its place when you stand in quiet grace. You are held, though you can't see, by something vast as eternity. In every breath, in every move, there's a hidden strength to prove. So keep walking, don't give in, even when it's hard within. There's a future, bright and wide, already waiting on your side. And when the storms begin to rise and tears are falling is more ahead for you. Not by chance, not by mistake. Every moment shapes your way. Let it go the way you've known. You don't have to stand alone. There's a calm that fills the space, wrapping you in silent grace. And when you finally look behind, you will see with clearer mind every fear that tried to stay slowly, gently slipped away. When the sky turns gray without a sign, and you question every step of time, there's a place within you, calm and deep, where your restless heart can finally sleep. You don't have to solve it all tonight. Not every road needs perfect light. Some paths grow clear as you move on through the dusk and into dawn. Every worry knocking at your door doesn't have to stay anymore. Let it pass like drifting air. You are safe, you're held with care. There's a strength that rises when you bend, a quiet power you can't pretend. It meets you right where you are. No need to reach too far. When your thoughts are loud and hard to tame, calling out every fear and name, turn them soft, release their hold, watch them fade, lose control. There's a peace no words can fully show, like a steady, gentle glow, guarding every fragile part, resting softly in your heart. You are more than what you fear, more than every hidden tear. Every breath you take right now is a silent, sacred vow to keep going, to still believe, even when you cannot see. Every step is not alone. There's a strength that carries on. Let the pressure fall away. You don't need it here to stay. There's a freedom in release, leading you to deeper peace. Even storms will lose their sound when your feet are on this ground, rooted in something unseen, stronger than what's ever been. So don't rush the healing time. Every scar has its own rhyme, slowly turning into grace, shaping who you will embrace. And when doubt begins to rise like a shadow in disguise, you will know just what is true. There's a steady light in you. Keep your heart open and wide. Let the calm become your guide. Not in fear, not in haste, but in trust that won't be erased. You are carried, this is real, more than something you can feel. In the silence, in the sound, there's a peace You've been guided all along. Every step, both near and far, has been shaping who you are. When the weight of days begins to grow and you feel there's nowhere left to go, there's a quiet place you can return, where the deepest lights still burn. Not in rushing, not in fear, but in knowing something's near. A steady presence, calm and wide, walking closely by your side. You don't have to carry every fear. You don't need to hold it here. Let it fall from tired hands, like shifting grains of distant sands. Every question, every doubt doesn't need to map it out. There's a wisdom in the wait, unfolding past the hands of fate. When your heart feels overwhelmed, like a ship that's never helmed, there's a current soft and strong, moving you where you belong. Breathe it in, the quiet air. You are safe, you're held with care. Even when you cannot see, there is more than what will be. There's a peace beyond the noise, not dependent on your choice. It arrives when you release, and it stays a lasting peace. Every step you've ever made, through the light and through the shade, has been leading to this place where you learn to rest in grace. You are stronger than you know, even when you're moving slow. There's a fire that remains through the losses and the gains. Let tomorrow come in time. You don't need to force the climb. Every mountain, every sea will unfold so naturally. When your mind begins to spin, pulling you back in again, close your eyes and just be still. Feel the calm that always will guard your heart and shape your way through the night into the day. There's a truth that stands so clear. You were never left in fear. So release the need to fight. Not everything requires might. Some victories are found in rest, in trusting life will do the rest. You are held in unseen ways, through the walk ahead, don't look behind. Leave the heavy thoughts behind, and you'll find within your soul a quiet strength that makes you whole. Not in force but gentle flow, leading you to what you know. Some days feel colder than the rain outside, like every dream you had is trying to hide. You smile through the noise, through the crowded room, but deep inside you're fighting silent storms. Still there's a spark that never disappears. Through every heartbreak, through the years, a steady flame beneath the dust, reminding you to rise and trust. You are not created just to break. Not every loss is yours to take. There's a purpose moving through your pain, turning tears into strength again. When the pressure wraps around your mind and peace feels impossible to find, slow down, breathe and let it fade. You don't have to be afraid. Every worry doesn't need control. You don't have to carry every load. There's a calm beyond the endless race, waiting in a softer place. Close your eyes and hear the sound of hope still rising from the ground. Even after all you've seen, there's still beauty in between. You are stronger than the voices say, stronger than the fear of yesterday. Every scar upon your soul has been shaping you whole. There's a light beyond the clouds above, a quiet power filled with love. Not loud, not forcing you to run, but staying with you one by one. Step by step and day by day, you are finding a brighter way. Even when the road is steep, there's a promise yours to keep. Do not fear the unknown road. You were never meant to walk alone. There's a hand you cannot see, still reaching through eternity. And when your thoughts begin to race, searching for a hiding place, turn your fears into the sky. Watch them slowly pass you by. There's a peace too deep for words, gentler than the songs of birds, guarding every fragile dream, flowing like a silent stream. You don't need to have it planned. Life will open hand in hand. What is meant will find your soul at the perfect time, made whole. Even now your heart still beats through every loss and every defeat, proof that hope is still alive, calling you again to rise. So hold on through the longest night. Morning always brings new light. Every dark will fade away, giving birth to brighter days. Let the calm fill every space. Let your spirit breathe in grace. You are carried more than known, loved more deeply than you've shown. And someday when you look behind, you will finally realize that held you down could never stop you reaching now. When your heart is tired from running too long, and the world keeps telling you to stay strong, you smile outside while breaking within, trying so hard not to give in. But there's a quiet place beyond the noise, far from the pressure and endless voice, where peace begins to softly grow and reminds your soul you're not alone. You don't have to carry every fear, you don't need to keep it here. Let the heavy thoughts drift away like clouds disappearing after rain. There's a strength alive inside your soul, holding every broken part together whole, even in moments you feel weak. There's a deeper courage you can reach. When tomorrow feels unclear and far, and you forget just how strong you are, lift your eyes beyond the night. There's still a never-ending light. Every step you take in faith, even small ones, even late, is leading somewhere bright and new, closer to the life meant for you. So breathe slowly, calm your mind, leave the restless noise behind. You were never made to live, chained to fear you cannot fix. There's a peace beyond understanding, quietly around you standing, guarding every fragile thought, even battles no one caught. You are seen beyond the crowd, beyond the need to make them proud. There's a value deep inside no failure ever could divide. When your thoughts begin to race and worry steals your resting place, turn those fears into the sky, release them one by one tonight. There's a future still unfolding, filled with beauty you're still holding, not by accident or chance, but through every circumstance. Even storms can shape the sea into deeper harmony. Every scar and every pain can become your strength again. Do not fear the winding road, you don't walk it on your own. There's a steady hand unseen, guiding every in-between. And when the silence fills the air, you will feel that someone cares, not through thunder, not through fire, but through hope that lifts you higher. Keep believing through the gray, darkest nights still turn to day. Every sunrise proves again, new beginnings always win. So let your soul become still, trust the timing, trust the will. There's a calm that will remain, even through the hardest rain. And one day Every fear that tried to stay slowly faded far away. When the road ahead feels far away and your strength keeps fading day by day, you wonder if the light still shines beyond the shadows in your mind. There's a quiet whisper in the dark, like a distant glowing spark, telling you to not give in. There's still hope beneath your skin. You don't have to fear the night. Even stars were born from darkest skies. Every tear you've cried before has been opening hidden doors. Lay your burdens down tonight. You were never made to fight every battle on your own. You are seen, you are known. There's a peace beyond the noise, far beyond the world's loud voice, flowing softly through your soul, healing places no one knows. Breathe again and slow your pace. You don't have to win the race. Life is more than endless speed. Sometimes stillness is what you need. When your thoughts begin to storm and your heart no longer feels warm, close your eyes and just be still. Feel the calm the silence fills. There's a strength that rises deep, even when your soul feels weak. Not through force or endless strain, but through standing up again. You are more than all your fears, more than failures through the years. Every scar upon your heart has become a work of art. Don't let worry steal today. Tomorrow has its own way. Step by step and breath by breath, you are moving forward, yeah. There's a hand you cannot see, walking through uncertainty, guiding every fragile mile, holding you through every trial. Even in your lowest place, you are wrapped in unseen grace, never lost and never far, loved exactly as you are. So release the need to know every answer, every road. Sometimes faith is simply future, bright and wide, still unfolding deep inside. So keep walking, don't give up, even when the climb is tough. Every step you choose to take leads you to a brighter place. And someday when you look behind, you will see with clearer eyes. Every storm that shook your soul was shaping you to become whole. There are nights you hide your tears alone, staring at the ceiling in the dark at home, trying to be strong for everyone, while forgetting you're still someone. The world keeps moving way too fast, chasing moments that never last. But deep inside your tired soul, there's a quiet place that makes you whole. You don't have to carry every pain or stand alone inside the rain. There's a gentle strength that stays even through the hardest days. When your mind is filled with fear and every answer disappears, close your eyes and breathe in slow. Let the heavy tension go. There's a peace beyond the noise, not dependent on your choice. It arrives so soft and deep, like the calmness after weeping. Every worry in your heart doesn't need to tear apart who you are and who you'll be. You are more than what you see. There's a future calling still, beyond the doubt, beyond the hill. Every broken road you've known is shaping where your light has grown. Even when your strength feels small, you're not alone at all. Something greater walks beside, through every shadow, every tide. Don't be afraid of what may come. You don't need to overcome everything at once today. Just keep taking steps your way. When the pressure builds inside and there's nowhere left to hide, turn your worries into air. Release them gently like a prayer. There's a fire deep within, waiting quietly to begin, rising stronger through the pain, like flowers blooming after rain. No mistake can end your worth. You were born with endless value first, not because of what you've done, but because your life has just begun. So be still and trust the flow. Some things take time to grow. Even stars need darkest skies. hold you tight could never stop your inner light. Sometimes your heart grows tired of pretending, like every road you take keeps bending. You smile while carrying silent pain, hoping sunshine comes again. There are moments when the world feels cold, when dreams fade faster than you can hold. But even then, beneath the gray, a quiet light still finds a way. You are not forgotten in the storm, even when life feels far from warm. There's a steady strength nearby, holding you when tears won't dry. So don't let fear become your guide. There's still hope alive inside. Even broken wings can fly when they learn again to try. Lay your worries down tonight. You don't need to win every fight. Some things heal when you release, making room for deeper peace. Breathe slowly, let your soul rest. You've already done your best. The weight you carry every day doesn't have to make you stay. There's a calm beyond the sound, a place where healing can be found. Not in rushing, not in noise, but in stillness and soft choice. When your thoughts begin to race, searching for a safer place, lift your eyes beyond the fear. There is something greater near. Every step you take in doubt still becomes what life's about. Even failure shaped the way toward a brighter kind of day. You were made to rise again, through the loss and through the pain. Like the sunrise after rain, hope will always remain. No darkness lasts forever long, even silence holds a song. Every heartbeat deep inside proves you still have light to guide. You are stronger than you know, even when you're moving slow. Mountains move one stone at a time. Healing happens little by little. There's a future waiting still, beyond the fear, beyond the hill. Not by accident or chance, but through every circumstance. When you feel too weak to stand, there's an unseen helping hand, leading softly through the night toward another morning light. So release the need to know every answer, every road. Some truths only bloom with time, like hidden stars that slowly shine. Keep believing through the gray. Every night becomes a day. Every scar and every scar has shaped the shining And someday when you finally see how far you've come so beautifully, you will know the storms you faced could never steal your inner grace. When the world feels louder than your heart, and everything seems falling apart, you keep searching for a place to breathe, for a little hope you can still believe. There are days the weight is hard to hold, when even warm hands start feeling cold. But somewhere deep beneath the pain, a quiet strength still will remain. You don't have to know it all tonight. Not every answer comes with light. Some roads appear one step at a time, like hidden stars you slowly find. So let your anxious thoughts grow still. You don't need to climb every hill all at once with tired hands. Life unfolds in softer plans. There's a peace beyond control, flowing gently through your soul, guarding every restless dream, like moonlight on a silent stream. When your fears begin to rise, like shadows covering your skies, remember storms were never meant to last forever where they went. Every tear you've cried alone, every crack inside your soul has been shaping deeper strength, carrying you through every length. You are not your hardest day, not the words that fade away. There's a truth alive in you, quiet, steady, deep and true. Through time and grace, not by rushing every pace. When tomorrow feels unclear and your heart is filled with fear, close your eyes and simply rest. You don't always need to guess. There's a hand you cannot see, walking through uncertainty, holding every fragile part, keeping calm around your heart. Even when you lose your way, light still waits beyond the gray. Morning always follows night, hope survives where there is light. So keep moving, don't give in. Every ending can begin something beautiful and new, still awakening in you. No mistake can steal your worth. You were valuable from birth, not because of what you do, but because there's only you. Let the pressure drift away. You don't have to fear today. One small step is still enough. Even when the road is tough, there's a future bright and white, still unfolding deep inside. Every season, every scar has been shaping who you are. And one day you will look behind with a peaceful, grateful mind, seeing every storm you knew was preparing stronger you. There are mornings when your heart feels weak and you can't find the words you need to speak. The mirror shows a tired face, still searching for a safer place. You keep carrying invisible weight, trying hard to outwalk fate, but deep inside your soul still knows the quiet strength continues to grow. Even when the road feels long and everything around seems wrong, there's a light that never leaves, still alive beneath your dreams. You don't have to fear the unknown sky or hide the tears you hold inside. Every feeling passing through doesn't define the real you. So breathe slowly, let it go, like rivers learning how to flow. You were never meant to stay trapped inside your fear today. There's a peace beyond the sound, a calmer place where hope is found. Not in rushing to control, but in resting weary souls. When your thoughts begin to race and worry steals your quiet space, lift your eyes beyond the rain. No storm remains forever the same. Every scar upon your heart has become a living art, proof that even broken things can still rise and learn to sing. You are stronger than the night, stronger than your hardest fight. Even if you move in small steps, you are still moving ahead. Don't let pressure steal your breath. The fear convince your soul of less. There is a deeper truth inside, still standing through every tide. Sometimes healing happens slow, like winter changing into gold. You may not yet understand, but life is shaping gentle plans. There's a hand you cannot see, holding your uncertainty, guiding every fragile mile, walking with you all the while. Even silence has a voice, calling you to softer choice. Not through force or endless strain, but through peace beyond the pain. So release what you can't control. You don't have to fix it all. Some answers arrive with time, like stars appearing one by one at night. When tomorrow feels too far, remember who you truly are. A soul designed to rise again, beyond the fear and beyond the end. There's still beauty yet to come, songs unsung and victories won. Every breath inside your chest is proof you've survived the test. Keep believing through the gray. Morning always finds its way. When you finally look behind, you'll see how every storm refined the strength you never knew you had, the hope that outlived every bad, and the light that stayed so true was quietly growing inside you. your soul feels tired from the race, and you can't remember your own pace. The world keeps pulling at your mind, leaving quiet moments hard to find. There are nights you stare into the dark, trying to protect your fading spark, holding questions no one sees, carried silently with the evening breeze. But even then, beneath the pain, something steady still remains, a gentle strength that softly grows like flowers rising through the snow. You don't have to carry every fear, every rise and fall. There's a place where hearts can rest, far beyond the endless stress. So breathe deeply, calm your soul. You were never meant to hold every burden, every fight, through every lonely night. There's a peace beyond the noise, not dependent on your choice. It arrives when you let go, like quiet rivers slowly flow. To spin, pulling you back down again, close your eyes and simply stay. Let the heavy clouds drift away. Every tear you've cried alone, every crack your heart has known, has been shaping hidden grace, building strength you'll someday trace. Through the rain, step by step and breath by breath, you are moving forward, yet healing doesn't rush its pace. Sometimes growth begins in grace. You were made for more than fear, more than just surviving here. There's a future bright and wide, still unfolding deep inside. No mistake can steal your worth. You were valuable from birth, not because of what you've done, but because your life has just begun. There's a hand you cannot see, walking through uncertainty, holding every fragile part, keeping calm around your heart. When tomorrow feels unclear and your eyes are filled with fear, remember storms eventually fade. Even mountains slowly change. So release what you can't control. You don't need to fix it all. Some answers bloom in over quiet nights and patient days. Keep believing through the gray. Morning always finds a way. Every dark will lose its fight when it meets persistent light. And someday, when you look behind with a peaceful, wiser mind, you will see the storms you knew were building something strong in you. When the silence feels too loud to bear and heavy thoughts are everywhere, you keep walking through the haze, hoping brighter comes someday. The world keeps telling you to run, to chase the moon, outrun the sun. But deep inside your weary soul, you were made to become whole. Not through pressure, not through fear, but through learning why you're here. Every scar and every fall never had the power to end it all. So slow down, breathe again. You don't have to carry pain like a shadow without end. You were never meant to bend. There's a calm beyond the storm, a place where broken hearts grow warm. Not in noise or endless fight, but in stillness through the night. When your thoughts begin to race and fear steals your resting place, lift your eyes beyond the gray. Darkest sky, still welcome day. Every tear you try to hide, every battle fought inside, has been shaping quiet grace, building strength you'll someday trace. You are stronger than the night, stronger than your hardest fight. Even when your steps are slow, you are farther than you know. There's a light you cannot lose, even when life feels confused. It remains through every scar, steady as the morning star. You don't need to know it all or understand each rise and fall. Some answers bloom with patient time, like hidden stars that slowly shine when tomorrow feels unknown and your heart feels all alone. There's a hand you cannot see, walking through uncertainty, holding every fragile dream, healing wounds no one has seen, leading softly through the rain toward a brighter day again. So release the need to fear. You are meant to still be here. Every breath inside your chest means your story isn't finished yet. There's a future waiting still beyond the fear, beyond the hell, filled with moments yet to rise, hidden underneath the sky. flowers bloom after the rain. Every season has its part in shaping who you truly are. No mistake can steal your worth. You were precious from your birth, not because of what you've done, but because your light still shines on. And someday you will finally see how far you came so beautifully. Every storm that shook your soul was teaching broken hearts to heal and grow. When the morning comes but feels the same, and you're tired even saying your name, you move through hours that feel too long, trying hard to still stay strong. The world keeps spinning fast and loud, lost inside a rushing crowd. But you are searching for a space where your heart can find its place. There's a quiet strength you cannot see, still alive in memory, whispering through every breath. You are more than fear and stress, so don't rush to fix it all. Even when you feel you fall, some healing starts when you just pause, without a need, without a cause. Let the pressure fade away, you don't need it here today. There's a peace that gently grows where surrender softly flows. When your thoughts begin to break and your heart feels wide awake, turn your gaze beyond the noise. Listen for the quieter voice. Every burden you have known, every battle you have shown, has been shaping something true, a stronger, deeper part of you. You are not the way you feel, you are something more than real. Not defined by broken days, but by countless hidden ways. There's a light that still remains through the losses and the gains. Even when you cannot see, it is holding faithfully. So breathe slowly, let it go. You don't have to always know every answer, every end. Life will gently make amends. When tomorrow feels unclear and your vision disappears, trust the steps you take in faith, even when they feel unsafe. There's a path beneath the sky where your hopes will learn to fly, not in rushing, not in fear, but in presence calm and clear. Every tear that fell before has been opening the door to a place you'll come to find peace within your heart and mind. You are made to rise again, through the struggle, through the pain. Every fall was not the end, but a way for you to mend. There's a future still unfolding, more than what you are holding, full of moments yet unseen, brighter than you've ever been. So keep walking, don't give in, even when the night feels thin. There's a sunrise coming near, quiet, steady, always here. And when you look back one day, you will finally say, every storm I walked through then was shaping who I am again. when the world feels far too heavy to hold, and every story seems already told. You keep walking through the fading light, searching for a reason to still fight. There are moments you can't understand, why life won't go the way you planned. But even then, beneath the pain, something quiet still remains. A strength you didn't know you had, a hope that never turns to bad. Even when your voice feels small, it still carries through it all. So don't give up on what you feel, even wounds can learn to heal. Nothing lost is truly gone, life keeps moving you along. There's a calm beyond the noise, far beyond the world's loud voice. It arrives when you release everything you think is peace. When your mind begins to race and you lose your resting place, close your eyes and let it be. You are safe eventually. Every fear you try to hide, every storm you keep inside, has been shaping something true, a deeper, stronger part of you. You are not your hardest night, you are not your fading light. You are more than what you see, more than temporary dreams. There's a future still ahead, even when you feel misled. It is waiting patiently beyond what you can currently see. So breathe slowly, let it go. You don't have to always know every answer, every why. Some things simply pass you by. There's a hand you cannot see, holding you so faithfully, guiding every fragile mile with a quiet hidden smile. Even when the road feels long and you don't know where you belong, there is purpose in your pace, even in the hardest place. Every tear becomes a guide, leading you from deep inside toward a life that's yet to show, brighter than you ever know. So keep going, don't look back, even when you feel the lack. Every step is not in vain, it is growth inside the pain. There's a light that will remain, through the shadow, through the rain. Steady, quiet, always near, whispering you're still here. And one day you'll understand, every loss was part of plan. Every broken piece you knew was building something strong in you. When the road feels heavy under tired feet, and every choice echoes in uncertainty, there's a quiet whisper beneath the noise, guiding hearts beyond the fear of broken roads. Lay it down, every burden you hold, every question that's been left untold. There's a path you don't have to design, when you trust what's greater than your mind. In the stillness, there's a steady light, not forcing, just leading you right through the doubt, through the unseen, into places you were meant to be. Release control, let your worries fall, perfect design. Even when you cannot see the end, every step has meaning again. What feels lost is being aligned by a truth that's timeless and kind. Hold on to hope when the night feels long. There's a strength that's been there all along. Not in rushing, not in fear, but in knowing the way is already clear. Dream again, even if it hurts. Through the ashes, new life emerges first. Every tear, every silent plea is shaping who you're meant to be. Let go of fear, let faith arise beyond what's seen with human eyes. There's a vision planted deep inside, waiting for the right moment to rise. You are not walking this road alone. Even in silence you are known. Every step, every breath you take is guided for a greater sake. When the weight feels too much to bear, there's an unseen hand already there, lifting you when you can't stand, leading you to a promised land. Trust the timing, trust the flow, even when you don't yet know. There's a purpose in every delay, a hidden gift along the way. Rise again with a steady heart. Every ending's a brand new start. There's a future calling your name, through the fire, through the rain. So breathe it in, let peace remain beyond the loss, beyond the pain. There's a road that's made for you, steady, certain, pure and true. Let your heart finally release into a place of lasting peace, where dreams awaken strong and bright, and every step leads into light. When the world keeps spinning far too fast, and you're holding on to moments that don't last, there's a deeper current underneath it all, a silent strength that won't let you fall. Every plan that you tried to control, every dream that slipped out of your hold, there's a reason beyond what you see, a bigger picture shaping destiny. Lay it down, every fear, every doubt, all the noise that keeps calling you out. There's a peace you don't have to chase, it finds you in a quiet place. In the shadows where questions grow, there's a gentle voice you can follow, not demanding, not forcing the way, but leading you day by day. You don't have to figure it all, you don't have to stand so tall. Even weakness can turn into strength when you trust beyond your own length. Through the waiting, through the delay, there's a purpose being formed each day. What feels slow is not in vain, it's building something that will remain. seem tightly closed, and the path ahead feels undisclosed. There's another way, being prepared. Even when you feel unpaired, release control, let your heart breathe. There's more ahead than what you see. Every step, though it feels unsure, is being guided, steady and pure. Dream again, don't be afraid. Even if the colors start to fade, there's a light that never dies beyond the limits of your eyes. Hold on tight to the unseen truth. There's a fire inside your youth, not just stage, but a living flame, calling you beyond the same. When you stumble, when you break, there's a power in every ache, turning pain into something new, shaping a stronger version of you. You are carried, even now, more than you can understand how. In the silence, in the storm, there's a place where you are warm. Trust the rhythm, trust the time. Even when you cannot find the answers you're looking for, there's something greater at the core. Let your worries fall like rain. They don't have to stay the same. There's a clearing after the storm, where a new life can be born. Rise again, don't stay down. There's a purpose in every crown, not of gold, but strength inside, a quiet courage you can't deny. Step by step, the way appears, through the doubts and through the fears. What was hidden comes to light, guiding you through every night. So release and just believe, there's more than what you perceive. A future written strong and clear, calling you to persevere. Breathe it in, let hope remain. Beyond the loss, beyond the pain, there's a journey meant for you. Faithful, steady, always true. And in the end, you will see every step shaped who you'd be. Not by chance, not by fall, but by a love that held it all. Till when the weight of the world is on your chest, and every breath feels like a test, there's a quiet strength you can lean into, a deeper way that will carry you through all the plans that slipped away, all the words you couldn't say. They're not lost, they're being realigned into something greater over time. Let it go, the need to know every answer before you go. There's a path that unfolds so wide when you trust what lives inside. In the silence, beyond the noise, past the pressure, past the void, there's a direction soft yet clear, drawing you away from fear. You don't have a presence calm and true, walking every step with you. When your strength begins to fade and your confidence feels betrayed, there's a power you can receive when you choose to just believe. Through the waiting, through the pain, nothing you endure is in vain. Every moment, every scar is shaping exactly who you are. Release control, unclench your hands. You don't need to understand every reason, every why. To keep moving, step by step, you'll fly. Even when the road is steep and your heart just wants to sleep, there's a calling deep within, urging you to rise again. Dream beyond what you can see. There's more to your reality. Hidden doors are opening wide on the other side of what you tried. When the night feels cold and long, remember you are still strong. There's a light you cannot lose, even when you feel confused. Trust the timing, trust the pace. Life is not a race to chase. What is meant will find its way at the perfect moment, perfect day. Every fall is not the end. It's a place where you can mend and discover strength untold, more valuable than any gold. You are guided more than known, never truly on your own. Every step, both fast and slow, leads you where you're meant to go. Let your worries drift away, like the night gives birth to day. There's a peace that gently grows when you loosen your control. Rise again, don't be afraid. Even when your hope has swayed, there's a future calling loud beyond the fear, beyond the cloud. Step by step, your path is made. Not in panic, not in haste, but in trust so deep and wide, like a calm and endless tide. So breathe it in, let go, be free. You are more than what you see. There's a way already true, quietly unfolding just for you. When the sky feels heavy, paint it gray, and the light seems miles away, there's a quiet pull within your soul, calling you to let go of control. Every worry that you hold too tight, every fear that steals your night, you don't have to carry them alone. There's a deeper place where you are known. Lay it down, the endless strain, all the pressure, all the pain. There's a rhythm you can trust, beyond the dust, beyond whispers calm and true, leading you to something new. You don't have to force the way or have the perfect words to say. There's a path already set, even through regret. When the answers don't appear and your vision isn't clear, there's a truth that still remains, moving through your deepest veins. Release control, breathe it out, let go of fear, release the doubt. There's a strength you cannot see, working quietly, endlessly, through the waiting, through delay. Every night becomes a day. What feels lost will find its place in a time you cannot trace. Dream again, let your heart rise beyond the limits of your eyes. There's a vision deep inside, stronger than the rising tide. Even when your steps feel small and you fear you'll lose it all, there's a hand that lifts you up, filling your empty cup. You are not forgotten here. Every sigh, every tear is held in something vast and wide, like an ever-present tide. Trust the timing, trust the flow. Even when you don't yet know, there's a purpose in the wait, guiding you to something great. When the road begins to bend and you can't see around the end, there's a light that softly gleams, leading you beyond your dreams. Let your worries fall like rain, they don't have to leave a stain. There's a clearing after all, where you rise beyond the fall. Step by step, just take it slow. You don't need to always know where it leads or how it ends. You are held through every bend. Rise again with steady grace. There's no need to rush the pace. What is meant will always stay, never truly fade away. So breathe it in, let peace remain. Beyond the loss, beyond the pain, there's a road that's meant for you. Faithful, quiet, strong, and true. And in time your eyes will see, every step was meant to be. Not by chance, not by strain, but by a love that will remain. Lay down. When the night stretches longer than your faith, and every step feels harder to take, There's a quiet truth beneath the weight, something steady you can't break. All the plans you tried to hold, all the stories left untold, they are shifting, not erased, being shaped by unseen grace. Let it go, the need to know why some doors refuse to open, so there's a path beyond your sight, forming in the dark of night. In the stillness there's a guide, not in force but deep inside, pulling you with gentle hands toward a place you didn't plan. You don't have to rush the pace or win every single race. There's a rhythm made for you, patient, quiet, strong and true. When your strength begins to fade and your courage feels delayed, there's a power you can find when you loosen up your mind. Through the waiting something grows more than anyone else knows. Roots beneath the silent ground, holding firm without a sound. Release control, unclench your fear. You are being led from here. Every moment, every breath is rewriting what's ahead. Even when the sky turns gray and hope feels far away, there's a light that still remains, dancing softly through the pain. Dream again, don't close your eyes to the truth that never dies. There's a vision in your heart, waiting now for its new start. When the road feels incomplete and uncertainty repeats, there's a meaning in the bend, guiding you around the end. You are not alone in this. Every doubt, every wish is held within a greater frame. Nothing wasted, none in vain. Trust the timing, trust the flow, even when it moves too slow. There's a purpose in delay, shaping you along the way. Let your worries drift like air. You don't have to keep them there. There's a peace that settles deep when you finally release and breathe. When you fall, don't stay below. There's a strength you didn't know, rising up from every scar, showing you how strong you are. Step by step, the path appears, through the questions, through the fears. What was hidden comes to light, turning darkness into sight. So breathe it in, let hope remain, beyond the loss, beyond the pain. There's a journey meant for you, certain, steady, always true. And one day you'll look behind, seeing how it all aligned. Not by force, not by chance, but by a greater guiding hand. When the morning feels too far away and the night refuses to fade, there's a quiet strength within your chest, holding you when you feel undone, unblessed. Every step that feels unsure, try to cure. There's a deeper healing taking place, moving at a steady, unseen pace. Let it go, the fear to fall. You don't have to have it all. There's a path already being drawn, even in the darkest dawn. In the silence there's a sound, not too loud but all around, calling you to trust the way, even when you cannot stay. You don't have to fight alone. Through the unknown you have grown. Every tear, every hidden scar is shaping who you truly are. When your strength feels out of reach and your heart forgets to speak, there's a power you can receive. When you dare again to believe. Through the waiting, through the test, you are being led to rest. Not in quitting, not in fear, but in knowing something's near. Release control, breathe it out. Let go of every single doubt. There's a hand you cannot see, guiding you so faithfully. Even when the sky turns cold and your story feels untold. There's a light that still remains, burning softly through the pain. Dream again, don't close the door. There is always something more beyond the limits of your sight. There's a future shining bright. When the road begins to break and you feel there's no escape, there's a way through every wall. You are stronger than it all. You are held, you are known, never truly on your own. Every step you take in faith is leading you to a better place. Trust the timing, trust the flow, even when it moves too slow. There's a purpose you will see in what's shaping you to be. Let your worries fall like rain, they don't have to stay the same. There's a calm beyond the storm, where anew you can be born. Rise again, don't be afraid. Even when your hope has swayed, there's a voice that calls you near, stronger than your deepest fear. Step by step, just keep going. There is more than what you're knowing. Every moment has its role in the journey of your soul. So breathe it in, let peace remain. Beyond the loss, beyond the pain, there's a road prepared for you. Faithful, certain, always true. And in time you will understand. Every step was gently planned, not by chance, not left to fall, but by a love that holds it all. When the silence echoes louder than the crowd, and your thoughts feel restless spinning out. There's a deeper calm beneath the waves, holding you steady through unseen days. Every path you tried to make your own, every seed you thought was never sown. There's a quiet turning you can't deny, a hidden reason behind every why. Lay it down the way you keep all the promises you couldn't keep. There's a way that doesn't break, even when your hands start to shake. In the stillness something moves, not enforced but gentle truth, drawing you with patient light through the dark into what's right. You don't have to prove your worth or measure all you've lost on earth. There's a value deep inside that no failure can divide. When the answers drift away and your skies turn into gray, there's a voice that softly leads, planting hope like quiet seeds. Release control, loosen your hold. You don't have to be so bold. There's a strength in letting go, more than you could ever know. Through the waiting, roots grow deep, even when the ground seems asleep. What is forming out of sight will one day rise into the light. Even when your steps feel slow and you're unsure which way to go, there's a current underneath, carrying you beyond belief. Dream again, let your heart see more than just reality. There's a vision in your soul calling you to be made whole. When you stumble, when you fall, there's a meaning in it all. Every fracture, every break leads to something you can't fake. You are not alone, not lost, even through the highest cost. There's a presence by your side, walking with you step for stride. Trust the timing, trust the flow, even when you don't yet know. There's a purpose in the delay, shaping you in every way. Let your worries drift like air, you don't have to keep them there. There's a peace that finds your heart when you choose a different start. Rise again, don't stay down. There's no need to wear a crown. Just be real, just be true. There's a path made just for you. Step by step, the road appears through the doubts and through the fears. What was hidden comes alive, showing you the way to thrive. So breathe it in, let hope remain beyond the loss, beyond the pain. There's a journey calling you, steady, certain, always true. And in time you'll clearly see every step held destiny, not by force, not by chance, but by a quiet, guiding hand ray. Guiding hand ray. path disappears beneath your feet, and every answer feels incomplete. There's a deeper way you cannot trace, moving softly at its perfect pace. All the way you've tried to hide, all the storms you keep inside. There's a place where you can finally rest, not in giving up, but being held and blessed. Let it go, the need to control every detail of your soul. There's a wisdom far beyond, leading you where you belong. In the silence there's a light, not too distant, not too bright, but enough to guide your way through the night into the day. You don't have to know it all, you don't have to stand so tall. Even broken, even weak, there's a strength you don't have to seek. When your vision starts to blur and your thoughts become unsure, there's a truth that still remains, flowing deeper than your pain. Release control, breathe it slow. There's a rhythm you can follow, not in rushing, not in fear, but in knowing something's near. Through the weight and through the strain, nothing ever is in vain. Every moment, every tear has a reason to be here. Even when the sky is dark, there's a steady glowing spark that no shadow can erase. It will always find its place. Dream again, don't turn away from the hope that wants to stay. There's a future yet unseen, greater than what's ever been. When the road feels far too long and you've forgotten your own song, there's a melody inside, waiting there. You cannot hide. You are held more than you know, through the high and through the low. Every step both weak and strong, still to where you will belong. Trust the timing, trust the flow, even when it moves too slow. There's a purpose being made in the waiting, in the shade. Let your worries fall like rain, they don't have to leave a stain. There's a clearing up ahead where your fears can finally rest. Rise again, don't be afraid. Even when your hope has swayed, there's a voice that calls your name through the loss, beyond the pain. Step by step, just take your time. You don't need to force the climb. There's a path already true, gently opening for you. So breathe it and let peace remain beyond the loss, beyond the pain. There's a journey meant for you, quiet, steady, strong and true. And one day you will understand, every step was softly planned, not by chance, not left to fall, but by a love that holds it all. begins to fade, and every plan feels delayed. There's a deeper current underneath, carrying you beyond belief. All the weight you tried to bear, all the silent whispered prayers, there's a place where you can lay them down without fear of losing ground. Let it go, the need to see every step of destiny. There's a way already formed, through the calm and through the storm. In the stillness there's a guide, not outside but deep inside, moving softly, drawing near, leading you beyond your fear. You don't have to stand alone, even in the unknown. There's a presence strong and true, walking every step with you. When your strength begins to fall and you feel you've lost it all, there's a power yet to rise, hidden far beyond your eyes. Through the waiting, through the pain, nothing ever is in vain. Every tear, every scar is revealing who you are. Release control, unclench your hands. You don't need to understand every reason, every why. To keep moving, you'll still rise, even when the sky turns gray and hope feels far away. There's a light that won't depart, shining softly in your heart. Dream again, don't be afraid, even if your hope has swayed. There's a vision deep inside, stronger than the turning tide. When the road begins to break and you fear there's no escape, there's a path you cannot see, opening up gradually. You are held more than you know, through the high and through the low. Every breath, every step is a promise being kept. Trust the timing, trust the flow, even when it moves too slow. There's a purpose in delay, guiding you along the way. Let your worries drift like air, you don't have to keep them there. There's a peace that settles deep when you finally release and breathe. Rise again, don't stay down, you don't need a heavy crown. There's a strength inside your soul that will always make you whole. Step by step, the way appears through the doubts and through the fears. What was hidden comes to light, guiding you through every night. So breathe it in, let hope remain, beyond the loss, beyond the pain. There's a journey meant for you, faithful, steady, always true. And in time your eyes will see every step held destiny, not by force, not by chance, but by a quiet, guiding hand.